So for this chapter, chapter 6, network layer, it's all about on network layer protocols and part of the router. So let's begin. So the network layer protocols, as we can see on our generation, on the previous generation, the IPv4 is a very famous version of IP. But on today's generation, because of there are so many there are so many client there are so many devices, and because of that because of those huge amount of devices in the whole world, the IPv4 will meet its limit. IPv4 is a bunch of decimal number which has an specific binary value. And as what I was saying, because of the too many devices, the IPv4 will meet its limit. And the IPv6 is the newer version of IP. It is it is a hexadecimal IP address that there are so many possible IP address um that we can provide. It's I think it's almost 340 undecillion, maybe. I think that's what I remember, and that's all for IP addresses on IPv6 and IPv4. And routing table is it is the it's not like it's like a MAC address table, but there's such a difference. On routing table, it has the it is the list of all the IP addresses with its, for example, if it's remote, I think it's for example, if the connection is direct, so there's a capital D on the front, and and also it includes the metric number, the source IP address, the source, so the destination IP address, and etc. I think I already explained this to my other summary. Anatomy of a router. A router composed of a OS and a CPU and storage for such things that it might need it to for it to work. So a router can, on the packet tracer, the router can be modified by its module. The module is the, for example, you want to put a lot of fast Ethernet. So on the packet tracer, you can you can try to alter the module that is in the router. So it's the router boot up has a lot of process, not a lot of process, but there's still a process. Sure, because it's a device, so process is on its cycle. But in the router, there's not so many process to start, and I think it's also on my previous summary. And on this chapter also, teach we are taught to we and learned how to configure router. It's very simple. It's like configuring a switch, but there's some things like on specific ports, you need to put an IP address on that, and then it will become the default gateway of the devices connected to the router. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you understand something, and I hope you learned something new from me. And thank you, and thank you.